What's up, everybody? This is 813 Wiz coming at you live. I don't know if you saw my videos last night, but I was taking a little tormention out of my head and filling it with love and joy from the other side. So if you're just joining us today and you missed that, kudos to you. You are less of the anger of me today, which I actually don't have a lot of anyway. So anyway, welcome to the show. So here's the thing. What I want to talk about today: movies. And I'm not gonna just talk about like what a movie is. I'm actually gonna give an idea for a new movie. And I know what you think of the spin-off, right? It keeps going, right? No, that's what I'm talking about. The single scene episode. Pilot Frantic. So you're talking about a room setting, or situation, whatever. The static third-person camera. Camera doesn't move, doesn't cut, doesn't think. So what happens is you get either Dick Van Dyke or Rube Goldberg doing something in a setting that revolves around objects. For all those who don't know, Dick Van Dyke is a Turner Classic Nick at Night. Not Nick at Night. It's a black and white series on TV Land. So, and you got the guy in the beginning of the show. When it rolls out, he's going through the house and he's essentially tripping and hurting himself over everything in his way. Rube Goldberg, for those who don't know, is he's a famous domino set collector, and he actually made the not for like matching and stuff, but like the characters in a row that would fall on top of each other, or push the inertia along the way the whole track. Dignifying unison to last. And so anyway, so you'd have this single scene, and in my mind, Christmas would be a really good theme for something like that, or like maybe a murder mystery where they're in like a room where the lights go out. Even like really short movies like that. Like say you were actually in an elevator at JCPenney or something, and Macy's or whatever has 2-3 stories with an elevator mall, and so you're in there, and there's like a TV, like on the wall. So it's showing like say that here's a better idea. You're downtown, and there's like 10 floors in a skyscraper, whatever the office building is, right? So you're in there, and you got like 4 floors to go. So you get in the elevator, and lo and behold, there's this TV on the wall. It's playing all these episodes of like 2-floor, scenes where like 2 floors would go by and they would show people in the elevator doing stuff. And like it wouldn't just be like CCTV stuff either. Like people would actually be like doing stuff that took like a minute. You know what I'm saying? In the elevator. And then they'd get out the elevator and come in. You know what I'm saying? So like they'd be kind of a cool situation for merchandising. For companies to come up with commercials that show their products being put together, assembled, or utilized under certain conditions. So look out for that. I probably just another one of those ideas I have, but hey, who knows? I mean, I was talking about Cybele earlier. Where you would essentially have the musical ballad. You can make. Well, it's more of an exploratory mythos. It's got several ballads in it, main ones, but the idea you can derive a whole host of contrasts to that idea. So, anyways, there's Cybele, and there's the shorts, the camera third person static shorts, anywhere from like 30 seconds to like you can even do like 6 hours of it if you really want. Like they say Christmas one. where the trees like just off center of the camera, and you see like the sliding glass window or something, a couch, a fireplace, whatever, and there's there's everything that's going on at Christmas. So like the idea would be to not only invoke what is going on in reality with special attention to vicinity and proximity, but it would also challenge the producer to come up with better concepts of what happens in these under these circumstances to invoke a change in said culture. And then and that would be really witty too, because it wouldn't be too robust. It'd be very specific. So I think the culture shock value there would be extremely acute, however refined. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say today. I hope everybody has a good day. Shake some sand, and shake some dogs from Crossville. You want to wish Tampa saying